what I must do. She can't do it on her own. She needs me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, unfortunately, my voice has started getting better towards the end of this game, when I was hoping it would be closer to, I don't know, 5 or 6 episodes ago. I still might be very silent from time to time. Um, Hope you guys have been enjoying this game and watching me suffer. This game is not nice to me. It honestly, it's probably a pretty challenging game considering what we've gone through so far. Um, Bosses are pretty cool. Anyway, I'll talk more about that when we get to the final episode.
Sir Donovan, Lord Dougal put this part of the dungeon under quarantine. He said that no one should go in or out. The corruption...
I am an Ashen Knight. Your concerns are ill-placed, soldier.
But His Grace's orders were very clear.
Listen, boy. Even though you mean well, you are wasting my time. Give way now. You are dismissed.
I see. Let me open the door for you, sir.
You. Bare your fangs at me, girl. I cannot blame you. It is my fault that you and your little sister are here. Still alive. Waiting for a sentence that is far worse than death. Lord Dougal will transform you into a chimera. Like me. Like us. He says that you and your sister hold a great potential. That the Order will give you a new life and a new purpose. His words are always so full of fervor. So convincing. But the price for his actions is never his to pay. You, your sister, my Hannah. You are so different, and yet you were all doomed because of Dougal. Because of me. But things can be different this time. I can still free you. Spare you both of this. On life. No ritual. No rebirth. No chimera. Just peace. In death. I do not make a decision with such a light heart. You will see your sister again beyond the veil. Soon. It would be naive to think that Dougal would just let her go. Sadly, this is all I can do for you. Farewell. And forgive me if... Is that your sister's name? But how? How can you resist the corruption? The light of the torchbearer. Sometimes it is so hard to catch sight of it in the darkness. But I can see it here today. This fire within you. Don't let anyone extinguish it, girl.
Briar. She's always been stronger than she can even imagine. If Donovan had killed her, it would have been all for naught. But since he spared her, I will finally witness my death and my rebirth.
Yeah, see, that's the one thing that's kept me going about this game. Like, sometimes the combat is, like, a little unbearable. But the story, as cheesy and simple as it is, has me weirdly attracted to it.
Your Grace, the supplicants are here. The one tainted by corruption is awake, as you requested. Pardon my asking, Your Grace, but is this safe? We have never used a corrupted as a host for a living soul.
Do not doubt our purpose. The Shaper inspires us. Now hold her fast. Her reactions might be lively. O mighty keepers of the cosmos, heed the call of your humble servant. Guide his hand in the realization of your grand design. So long ago, you shielded us from the spawn of chaos. In our darkest hour, you sent your chimeras among us, so that they would protect us and deliver us from the evil that would consume our world. But the vigil of the chimeras never ends.
These were the last moments of my life. It feels so distant to watch like this, as if it were happening to someone else. Where is Briar? In spite of the corruption, she did understand. That scream. It must have been horrible for her then. And it can't be any better now. I'm closer. I can almost...
But yeah, the story of this and how the chimeras came to be and stuff is really what's been keeping me going. And the combat is so fluid that, yeah, it's kind of unbearable at times, but like it still feels really good, if that makes sense.
Torchbearer, you who light the way and teach us virtue, walk alongside the supplicant I bring before you, and with her soul ignite the sacred crystal I hold in my hands. Judge, you who condemn the flaws of our mortality. With each step I make, cleanse the sins of these two souls, and prepare them for their new existence in your service. Shaper, you who bring forth the end to usher in a new beginning. Bind these souls, shape them into an instrument of your divine will, and have them rise again as a chimera of the Ashen Blade. While the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
So that's how they're made, which makes sense. So now the real question is do they share one soul? Are they now soul bound, so to speak? I wonder. That's super cool. We're gonna need all the healing we can get. I kind of spoiled the end for myself. Not like the ending, but like the final boss, and he looks pretty fucking nuts. We're gonna need everything we could even hope to acquire. Go and grab the cobalt here. I don't have enough for a health chunk, or else that would increase my... Well, I could have bought that from the get-go if I didn't waste it on heals, but heals are important. Yep. Unlock some new stuff. Okay. I'm kind of just picking up everything. It all seems helpful to some degree. Our blasts inflict more damage. Yeah. Each hit inflicts more damage. Here, let's take that and put that here. And then maybe we can, since I don't really use the synergy attacks for any of these, we can just take these. And then we can just boop, boop, and then boop. We can even go over here and grab this. Yeah, I mean, just do shit like that. Actually, I want this one. And then we'll just rock that for a while. And then we'll just grab that too. I probably should only spec into either chaos or whatever it's called, but who really cares? Chaos is cool. We'll do them all because these all sound pretty cool. Because all of the effects go off, I believe. Oh shit! Almost forgot. We gotta upgrade Briar too. Yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade that because I learned during the Nemesis fight, the Hand of Retribution, I think it's called, is good against the purple armor. So, no point in skipping out on that. No point at all in skipping out on that.
These nightmares, they have brought back so many memories. I tried to bury them beneath my anger, my rage, but it was not enough. I am but a foolish experiment. A failed one at that. A trivial mistake to forget and forsake. If only it had just been about me. But no. I had to drag Lute down into this darkness. I do not deserve to have her by my side. If I ceased to exist, she would finally be free. This is for the best.
Sister!
Lute, you are here with me. Even now.
Of course I am. I always will be. Briar, we cannot undo what was done to us. It's a
You are far stronger than me. To live again, that pain, that horror. I thought I could withstand it. I was wrong. Our deaths, our rebirth. In the end, it's all been for nothing. And now that our souls are lost, only a monster remains out there. Just like the ones we meant to stop. But this, we cannot defeat.
Don't be afraid of who we are.
How can you even say that? You have always feared the horror within us.
But then you showed me. You taught me. It does not matter what they made us. The only thing that matters is what we do with it. And if it takes a monster to put an end to this nightmare, so be it.
Just think of Leighton's words. Between death and transcendence, a chimera chooses death. It's for the best, Lute. We have to let go.
I don't care about what he said. He knows nothing of us. He does not know that we always have a choice. We can choose to fight.
You really are the strongest among us. It's you who teaches me. Every day. You're right. We do have a choice, as long as we are together. We're not going down. They wanted yet another monster. They shall have one.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's rip and tear until there is nothing else left to rip and tear about.
No! No! They too fell to their own power.
No, we didn't.
All is truly lost now.
You? How is that possible? You're really sane again.
We are. Oh, and apologies for whatever we may have just done to you.
You transcended. You did it. There's no doubt about it.
Nothing escapes the gaze of the observer. But you're not telling Dougal, are you?
I'm sure he would never expect this to happen.
To his failed experiment.
That's a way to put it. That said, it's good to have you back. I mean it. Come now. We have much to discuss. I must say, I am truly impressed. What you accomplished is unprecedented in the history of the Ashen Blade.
However, we're not the only ones to have overcome transcendence. Donovan did it as well. And this means that he can be saved too.
You're right, Lute. Enough pats on the back. We must reach him as soon as possible.
And seal the dare. All your efforts will be for naught if we don't deal with what's overhead.
I still can't understand how it could open in the first place. Or why here, of all places?
3 the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. 3 the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places.
The Canticle of the Keepers. Again.
Ilden is one of the sacred cities, right?
It is. Which means that the Soulstice of Souls was especially strong here. It must have left something behind. Something powerful enough. to open the tear.
Donovan hinted at a relic hidden within the cathedral. He said that Dougal knew.
Could it be something the Transcended feel drawn to?
Indeed. And you may hear that call yourselves.
It's good to know in advance, at least. Come, Lute. It's time for us to go.
Don't let me keep you, sisters. I'll follow when it's safe.
You know it's never going to be safe if we are involved. But perhaps that is how you prefer it. I must finally admit that you were right, Layton. You do have your own talents.
No one else could have accomplished what you have done. Chimera or not.
It's interesting to hear such words from the two of you. Your perspective on things, all things, is different.
It may be now, but I remember what it meant to be human. I want to.
You can't fathom how important that is. It is your anchor to your sanity and your balance. Without it, you will be lost. Even if you do not transcend, just like Dougal.
I think we have everything we need.
You know how to find me.
Farewell, good friend. Farewell. This will probably be the last time I see you. Where do we go now? I'm guessing forward. Straight to the top.
Are you ready, Lute?
Ready, and no longer afraid.
We have been
Hell
given another
yeah.
chance. Let's make it count.
What chapter is this again? About to bust through the glass. Back to right where we started, the very beginning of the game. I think, anyway. Yep. Hi, friendo.
Are you all right?
Don't worry. I can handle this and more.
You just won't give up?
I'd be disappointed if it did. Now it's our turn.
That poor thing. Knowing now that that's just a standard fucking enemy. Oh shit. Oh no, now he's really fucked. Come here, buddy. What the fuck is going on? That was kind of underwhelming.
I will protect you, sister.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh no, it's happening.
won't happen again.
I'm fading away. I can't leave Briar alone. And I pushed it too far.
Flute, over there.
I am ready. I won't allow it.
Alright, now time to deal with the Fury.
She is my knight, my sister. My powers. I must be careful.
There we go. What chapter is this? 23? Okay.
Damn. We can't hold on in that form for long.
Don't be hasty, sister. We should be grateful that we can control it, even for a short time.
You may be right. I want more power to destroy the Order, but we can't afford to transcend permanently.
Hang on a minute. Challenges? Okay. Now there's not a real whole lot to do. I mean, there's a couple battles, so there might be like 2 or 3 more episodes. Come on, break it. Fuck. Break it all. All of the stuff and things. That poor innocent bystander.
There! The center of the tear.
It's like a threshold between our world and chaos itself.
What about the relic Donovan spoke of?
If it's not here, it must have been engulfed by the tear itself.
Another fight? Yep. Got a Mauler and a Fury, just that's it? Okay.
Dispersing my efforts. We're home now. I pushed it too far. I can't leave Briar alone. My powers. I must be careful.
I guess we'll go Super Saiyan again. There we go. I do like that new form.
I've got your back now. It is.
Focus, Loot.
I know. But I can't take